Welcome, everyone, to our morning peace meditation. We're going to do a variety of things, including a reading from the Mark Nepo book, The Little Book of Awakening, and a little bit of breathing with my chimes. So, why don't we start just with a little bit of movement, and then we'll get going into the grounding and everything else. So, just take a moment to, before we move, you might close your eyes and feel your body. Take a breath or two. And notice, where is your body holding some tension? You might start by moving that area. For me, it's my shoulders. So I'm going to do a couple of shoulder rolls. You can do that with me or something else if your body's saying something else. Just move with your breath. And we're going to do the 6 movements of the spine just to be able to be still. It's great to stimulate the spine. So we'll start by spinal flex. So inhale, go real slow at first and really maybe even exaggerate the movements. You move all 26 vertebrae. And if you want to go a little bit faster, you can move less places, move more between your shoulders and the hips. And then let's pause a moment after the spinal flexes. And then moving our spine laterally, so lift an arm. If you'd like, you can have the opposite hand coming to your thigh. And feel that opening through your neck. Really lean into it and inhale up and switch arms. So we did a little, it's like you're making a crisscross. Top arm goes up and over. Bottom hand stabilizes you. And just really sink into that side opening. Inhale up. And now we come into a breath to notice. Maybe another shoulder roll. And then a twist. So I like to, just from my old yoga training, I always like to twist to the right first. So twist to whatever side you want to twist to. And as you twist, just let your head turn out of the twist. And back into the twist, take a full breath. And twist even more. Even let your eyes turn. And then sweep yourself all the way to your left. And then once you get into the twist, let your head turn out of the twist. And back into the twist. Firm your belly. Sink into your twist. And as you come to center, take a moment, roll your shoulders, and just check in. Is there any other things that need opening? Maybe you just do a quick shake or shimmy or tapping. Tapping can be so nice. So just give you another moment to do what your body wants. It's calling for. All right. And then go ahead and inhale deep. Hold it. And exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale deep. Hold it. Maybe one more sniff. Hold and exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Extra sniff or two. Hold it. Let it go. And we'll just take a moment to make a little bit of sound. You can give your hands a rub. And before we get into the sound, lift your arms and gather up your intention for this session, for this day. And we're going to tune in just with ohms again today. And before we even do the ohms, we're going to have a little fun with sound. So we're going to do an ah sound for one round, an oo sound, and then a sound. And then we'll do 3 ohms and just try to feel into the real subtleties of those pieces of the ohm. And just put your whole intention, whatever your intention is today, into that sound. Okay, inhale for the ah, and really feel where you feel it in your body. Whatever you want to do with your hands, maybe over your heart. Oh, now it's ooh. Ooh. And mm. Om 3 times, your own expression of it. Om. Om. Just for another moment, connect in with your breath. Just notice your normal breath. Notice where you feel your breath in your body. And then we'll do a few rounds of variation on the box breath. It's very calming for the nervous system. It's inhale 4, hold. Wait, what did remember? Oh yeah, inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 8, hold out 4. So let's try it. I'll try to coordinate my sound here. So take a normal breath in and a complete full breath out. Empty your lungs. Now inhale for 4, hold, and exhale. Squeeze your internal bandhas, hold it, and inhale. Hold, exhale. Hold out, breathe in, hold in, exhale out. Hold out, continue 3 more rounds. When you finish those 3 rounds, just come back to your normal breath. And continue a soothing breath as you listen. Open your ears to hear and your heart to hear. So I'm just going ever so often, just chronologically in this book. This one is called The Art of Facing Things. And it starts with a quote by Robert Clark. What people have forgotten is what every salmon knows. Salmon have so much to teach us about the art of facing things. In swimming up waterfalls, these remarkable creatures seem to defy gravity. It is an amazing thing to behold. A closer look reveals a wisdom for all beings who want to thrive. What the salmon somehow know is how to turn their underside from center to tail into the powerful current coming at them, which hits them squarely, and the impact then launches them out and further up the waterfall, to which their reaction is again to turn their underside back into the powerful current that, of course, again hits them squarely, and this successive impact launches them further out and up the waterfall. Their leaning into what they face bounces them further and further along their unlikely journey. From a distance, it seems magical, as if these mighty fish are flying, conquering their element. In actuality, they are deeply at one with their element, vibrantly and thoroughly engaged in a compelling dance of turning toward and being hit squarely that moves them through water and air and to the very source of their nature. In terms useful to the life of the spirit, the salmon are constantly faithful in exposing their underside to the current coming at them. Mysteriously, it is the physics of this courage that enables them to move through life as they know it, so directly. We can learn from this very active paradox, for we too must be as faithful to living in the open if we are to stay real in the face of our daily experience. In order to not be swept away by what the days bring, we too must find a way to lean into the forces that hit us so squarely. The salmon offer us a way to face truth without shutting down. They show us how leaning into our experience, though we don't like the hit, moves us on, time and again. Though we'd rather turn away, it is the impact of being revealed through our willingness to be vulnerable that enables us to experience both mystery and grace. I'm going to say that part again because it's so good. Time and time again, though we'd rather turn away, it is the impact of being revealed through our willingness to be vulnerable that enables us to experience both mystery and grace. So we're just going to sit with this. You might have your eyes closed, maybe drink a drink of your tea, and start to open up, think of, meditate on the last time that you opened yourself to life coming at you versus turning away or closing down. Just tune into that. When was that? What comes to you? Maybe it's right now you find yourself needing to do that. Last time you opened yourself to the life coming at you. Try to notice what comes up without judging it. And in recalling whatever this is, try to focus on 3 things. The way that opening yourself caused you to unfold. The way that being hit squarely changed your life position. And where leaping like a salmon landed you. So notice 3 things And again, it's okay if nothing specific is coming. This could just be ideas for how to move in the situation you're dealing with now. So keep breathing steadily and invite the lessons of opening, being changed, and landing into your heart. In that original situation, we were trying to think of the way that opening yourself caused you to unfold, the way that being hit squarely changed your life position, and where leaping like a salmon landed you. So keep reflecting on that. As you breathe slowly, realize that you're in that process now. Sure, there may be, this is my own part, there may be habits of thought or habits of worry or anxiety that come up, but how can you have those anyways and keep going? It says, relax and turn the belly of your heart toward the day. So this last minute or so, I invite you to just, resource yourself. So what I do in these situations, I make a little prayer to call upon all my support, the universe, maybe angels, spirit guides, whatever you consider your team of support. If you have this situation you're going through now, I invite you to feel like you're that salmon turning right into it. We're saying this, we've got our mind, our heart, they can be very much intertwined and connected. So maybe ask this support team or your inner heart, your wisdom, how can you most turn squarely towards what's coming at you? Notice if there's any insights, any little messages you get. You can lift your arms, and what can be so lovely sometimes at the end of these sessions is to imagine the whole planet between your hands, or like you're beaming. Turn your hands forwards like you're beaming to a direct situation or area, and we'll just send some light where it needs to go for 3 breaths. It's almost another layer of asking for support, like you ask for yourself, but ask for support for where you're sending this light. You can also say, please send the light where it needs to be experienced most. Okay, and then lift your arms up and just have this sense that you're bringing your own light back to you. And bring it all the way down through your body and your energy field. And we'll end we'll end with just the 3 simple ohms. Inhale. And bow towards the light that's always there in your heart. Call upon it as you go through your day today. We bow to that light in each other, whether you're listening to the recording or you're here live. And namaste. Thank you.